So if you ever wanted to see what these two sources were, here we go. I'll just explain. Scroll all the way down to the charts because we don't like anything else. We only like charts. Here we go. INFJ. Let me flip it all the way over to the 4. Notice how there's 4 letters there. But this is in a different order. So I'm going to, because we have the 5-factor model, I'm going to show why neuroticism is not a tendency. It's merely a result of, how do I explain? You go into stress when you don't have the strength to accept what's going on. That is a result of your tendencies. So yeah, neuroticism, agreeableness, actually, pairs with tendency to love. This is so weird saying it. Extroversion. Closest one, tendency of anger. Conscientiousness is actually both tendency of faith and tendency of inverse of forgiveness, which, well, breaks it, basically. Openness is just tendency to have, I forget which one it was. Oh, that's bad. Oh, yeah, it was tendency to have, yeah, it was tendency of faith, I think. Yeah, it was tendency of faith. Anyways, yeah. Well, whatever. You get it. If I could cancel out one of these, there's 4 bases with 2 different personality scales. That's good enough evidence. I don't have to explain exactly which one it is yet. So I need to show INFJ, INFP, what changes? INFJ, INFP. Conscientiousness changes the most, right? Agreeableness kind of changes. Yeah, it's kind of lower now. But it's still, see how it's like faded there, and see how it's like more condensed towards the top, just slightly. But we see that extroversion. No, I mean agreeableness. Where was it then? Oh, it was conscientiousness. Well, INFJ compared to INFP, and you can see how that works. Now we go down to the next. We have INTJ. We have INTP. Should be conscientiousness, right? Yeah, it's conscientiousness. See, like it's up there. It's down here. Next one, ISFJ. And ISFP. Hold on. ISFJ, this is INTJ. Whatever, you could pause and like see if you doubt me. Here it all is. When it's an E, this is going to be at the top, of course. It's literally, oh, here it is. This will be at the top. It's literally extroversion and E for extroversion. Where's an I? I need an I. Where's the I's? It's coming. No I's? Oh, here it is. ISTP. There. Shows how it lines up. And this article claims that the MBTI scale, which is the 4 letters, is a personality theorem, while the big 5 is not a personality theory. Yeah, and also the important part is neuroticism. Look at that. It's just a full bar every time. Like every single one. Like at least agreeableness is like, that kind of makes sense though. Agreeableness is not exactly, but it's still decent. Yeah, you could see there's some extremes, like for the ENFJ, yeah. Neuroticism, though, it's just this entire bar. It's even more disordered. It's the most disordered. Yeah. Oh, wait, one more thing. Count the number of pumps. 1. We got 2 on the green one. We got 1 on the purple, 1 on the blue, 1 on the red. The tallest one, agreeableness, I paired with tendency to love. The second tallest one should be, well, includes faith and inverse of tendency to forgiveness, blah, blah, all that stuff. Green. Actually, it's the same color on here. Wow, green. Purple would be, what was that? Openness? Yeah, I forget which one that was. I assume it would be since you have inverse of forgiveness. Because if it was tendency to have faith, and this included both tendency to have faith and inverse of tendency to have forgiveness, this would be lower than it. But this has inverse of tendency to forgive, not inverse of tendency to have faith. Therefore, it would be here. The blue, that's just tendency to have anger. Yeah. Stat order. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. Red, that's just neuroticism. See how disordered it is? There's no order to it. Look how steep that is. How do you explain that? Oof. I think that's good for that.